watch out for the room.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I topple you, wait. Rank gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot, got Coop on the post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolos, and we're back with some Madden gameplay right here, bringing you guys week 5 of our money tournament that's hosted by Forum. We're playing the New York Giants, who was actually the same New York Giants from my previous league, TTV Chapo, who me and him had battles all season last year, where we only played 2 of the 3 games, actually, because one was Sims, but we played 2 games. We went 1-1, both beat each other in overtime, so it was a tough one, and he's actually one of the top teams in the NFC right now. He started off the year 4-0, so I know we got a tough game to go against, but very familiar opponent. Now this is our 3rd time playing, so and divisional games, we got to bounce back. We got in the win column last week with being a very good player in Pluto. Now we got to get another win this week and beat Chapo. So let's see how we do. So here he's coming out. He has Tyreek Hill, Julio Jones, Rondell Moore, got very speed, uses Jamal Adams on lurker, and right here we come out with the ball. And some of you guys know I always have elect kick first, but for some reason I always receive. I don't know if it's because I hit something or because I'm the home team. Is there a reason for that? So if any of you guys know, please comment and let me know why that is. But you see right here, get a couple plays already past the 50. Trying to see what he got in his defense. He has decent speed, but nothing too crazy, and no D-line abilities or O-line abilities, I believe, so nothing to worry about there. As we get in the end zone, TJ Hawkinson. Big play right there to start the game off. Right here, we already know he's a big bunch tight end guy, so I already know what plays is coming. Just got to be prepared and, adjust the best we can. Right here, as you can see, we got it locked up. He doesn't have anything open. Got great defense. He got Mariota at quarterback. He also has Darren Waller at tight end, so he's got a lot of good players. And I forget who his running back is. I think I got to actually see when he runs the ball. I forgot who Tony Pollard. So he has a speed back too. So he's got a pretty good team, especially a pretty good offense. I don't think his O-line is too great though, so I think that's where we have a big advantage. Right here, got everything pretty much covered. I thought Apke was gonna stay down on the corner route. That's what I had him there for, and he just didn't help out on the safety at all. So right here, he catches me, coming down, hits me over the top for a touchdown on Julio Jones. Good play by him. He kind of quick snapped me. I wasn't expecting it with my user, and I, ran myself out of the play. So right here, I noticed he couldn't really stop throwing too well in the first drive, so I'm gonna stick with it. And in the 3-3-5, it's not great for defending RPOs, especially bubble screens. So even though it's the meta defense this year, there's still a lot of ways to beat it. So I know people can run it a lot, but it don't have all the answers, believe it or not. So I don't know why people stick in it so much. You guys saw me trying it the first few games. I didn't even like it, so I got out of it. Last game we won. This game I'm back in my regular defensive playbook, which I'm happy about as we hit Tyler Boyd over the top right here, who is star dev, 26-year-old. I'm glad we put him back on the field. We were using Andy Isabella, who we actually ended up trading, which in the next video I'll tell you guys about a big trade that went down. But was able to trade him. But we were using him the first weeks and didn't do well. But now we got the better route runners on the field with still good speed, and it's definitely helping our offense out. And especially with the trade we made to get Zeke and DeMarcus Lawrence is definitely more fitting for my scheme. So right here, as you can see, we go 14-7. Right here, we're playing great offense. We'll get very close to getting a pick right there, but luckily we just get the tackle. Right here, he's trying to hit us over the top. I see the post route right there, and he actually gets it off and gets inbound with Julio. So good play by him. Right here, he's trying to run double corners. I played hard flat. If I didn't play hard flat, my safety right there, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's a cornerback for the Lions, but I play him at strong safety in this league. He actually would have had it. He's a very long last name, so it's hard to pronounce, as he threw a nice corner right there and gets in. So we're kind of going back and forth right now. So I'm just thinking, I'm not worried about his defense. I'm just got to get one stop when I'm on defense. So offense is looking good right here. Look, thought it covered 2. He blitzed. Could have maybe outside pass at it, but I just threw it away. Didn't want to risk it because if you guys remember what happened to me when I played him in the last league in the playoffs, I ended up throwing a pick 6 on that. So I was like, I'll just live to fight another down. Luckily right here, get a nice first down to Zeke, which was big. Trying to score before half. As you see, evasive lights up right there. So see, evasive's working for some reason. Bulldozer isn't working. And after this game, I actually took Bulldozer off Zeke. And for put something else on him, which I think will, help me in these future games. Right there, get a nice slide. Just trying to run a lot of clock so he doesn't get the ball right now. You know what I mean? Right here, just see. I should have threw it to X, honestly, to Bateman, but I hit Tyler Boyd. I could have got it bouncing after waste of timeout, so it wasn't the best. Right here, should have thrown it to X, trying to wait to see if he wasn't going to use it or RB, but you know what? I was like, I'll take the field goal. Wind's blowing. Greg Zerling could easily hit this, so we're up 3 at half. He does get ball, but right here, good little inside stuff by Jeffrey Simmons. So, I'm happy about that. Right here, got to see what's going on. Just user in the deep post. He got everything coming. As we get a block shot, and we had a perfect adjustment, and we get a pick. That's what we needed. We needed that one stop, and we go up 2 scores right here, right out of half. So that was a huge momentum shift for us. I remember him doing that motion play to me in the playoffs last year. And right here, I think he's trying to throw if he was trying to throw the post, it would have been picked. And I still think the corner would have been picked. So, because I think he was throwing it late. But unfortunately for him, he got to throw out a sack and, just threw an incomplete pass. Right here, tries to throw it. That was an accurate pass. That might have been picked too by Demario Davis, but could have had 2 picks, but it is what it is right here. Nice low ball to the running back. Wasn't really expecting it. Also thought Jordan Lewis would have it, but next time I know to user that. It was my fault. Right here, good play by him. As you can see, he had 2 guys open, and he just beat us deep around Rondell Moore. Just is what it is. He beat us on the post, beat Bobby Price, and quick snapped us, and that's what happens sometimes, So now I'm just like, got to focus. We got the lead, and we can keep it a 2-score lead as long as we play smart offense. Right here through the ball, nice little drag route to Bateman, Rashad Bateman. We need to start using him a little bit more too. He's actually a very good player. Him and Elijah Moore are very good young receivers. I'm very glad we drafted them. Right there, he got a nice little shed. I'm surprised he's able to shed so well, even though sometimes I'm holding turbo a little too early, but shed so well for a team with no abilities on the D-line. And I wouldn't say the best O-line, but a pretty good O-line. Right here, as you can see, we fortunately he went with the in route, not the whip route, and we were able to get the whip route with Tyler Boyd for a first down. So that was huge. Now big run by Zeke. He's just getting big hit after big hit. So after this game, I was thinking, should I put tank on him because they're going right here? Don't even hold turbo. And look, when you don't hold turbo, you get touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? You get good blocks. So there's a trick out there for anyone running the ball. Right here, as you can see, we bring the house. Doesn't have anyone open. We use it well. Played the routes well. When I bring the house, he's got to block. If he doesn't, I just got to make one good read with my user. Right here, almost had a sack and a pick. Should have ran the same defense, but me trying to get cute with it and pretty. Those are right here. Should have just ran the same things. I had the corner out locked up the last play. I didn't think he was going to go back to it twice in a row after being locked up. And smart enough for him, he did go back to it twice. So right here, as you guys see, we're just usering. The overroute actually comes open, but I guess he doesn't think to it because my guy bumped him. But he was actually going deep. I was playing it deep. I should have used the overroute. And fortunate for us, he just made a bad decision and we get the pick. Right here, tipped the ball. We had an open drag round. We almost had it picked. Luckily for us, it was not. So right here, just like trying to run a little clock. We're up 10. Big divisional game. Back to get into the division race. And not only, just keep working our way up for the playoff seeding, even though it's very early. Right here, nothing open rollout. Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, I just put roaming dead on him. And someone let me know, does it slow you down when you roll out? For some reason, I feel like his 90 speed is not kicking in as quick as it was without roaming dead eye. We can't use escape artists, so... But I felt like he was just running faster for some reason before I had it on him. So let me know if that's a thing, anyone. But right here, we got another 3rd down right here. I want to get a first down to pretty much end the game. And you see we're looking for whip routes, little out routes. He's kind of using it very well. Could have lowballed the whip route right there, but we end up having the post because he played all underneath coverage to Elijah Moore. We get over the top. He burns the Dory Jackson. And now we're up 38-21. So that was huge right there to put the game out of reach. I'm going to try to make him use as much time as possible and then just try to run clock if we can. Right here, a user in the over route, but he has all day. Should have clicked in right there. I was just reacted late, and he ends up getting a broken play for a big play with Julio. Not good on our part, but what are you going to do? Those plays happen. Right here, the thing he's going, but he just goes to the same, 3 plays. He runs a little off tackle, runs the PA boot over every once in a while, inside switch, and just runs, the deep corner. I don't know if it's curl flat or deep. I forgot exactly what it is, but with a deep corner and gun bunch tight end. And he'll audible to bunch, as you can see right here, or trips tight end sometimes, but only runs a couple plays out of those. But I think it was a cover 4 right there, and I don't know how he beat my guy inside. If it was cover 2, I'd understand, but beat him inside with Julio right here. Just get a pick on the 2-point conversion. Trying to run it back with Jamie Collins, see what we could do. Couldn't do anything. So right here, I'm 52 seconds the onside. Kicked it. I was like, all right, let me see if I can score one more time. I'm definitely going to run clock, though, and not make it interesting. But, I'll try to put points on the board. Should honestly have just kicked the field goal and made it a 40-point game once it came down to. But I was like, you know what? Let's score a touchdown. Right here, surprised he got that shed. I thought we were going to get through right there. Right here, little pass play. Don't see nothing. Just check it down to Zeke. He ends up calling timeout. He's trying to get the ball back. So I was like, you know what? If he's going to call timeouts, I'm going to try to score right here. Threw it to Bateman. Trying to get up there. Nothing we could do on the 5-yard line. Right here, tried to run with Taysom Hill. And you see, like, I don't know if it's me or am I doing something wrong because of his dropbacks maybe. I feel like I'm running. He just seems very slow. Right here, tried to throw it to Hawkinson, but had the clock run out. Should have kicked the field goal, though, just to get in the 40s. But it is what it is. Big win. 2-game win streak. We're back in a good place. Just beat a division rival, which we needed, and he was one of the top guys in the NFC, so it's getting us back on track. You know, we beat, obviously, that's two of the people we just beat. We're actually 2 of the top guys in the NFC the past, couple CFMs, and this is only the second CFM I've been in with these guys. So if we're not here, they're some of the better players. Granted, all the competition is good in this league, but with that being said, got a dub. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next gameplay.